Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video over on Ark Survival Ascended, and the Fear Evolved event just dropped. Now, this is a video that is going to show you how to instantly tame a bunch of zombie wyverns. Now, it's really cool. I'll explain to you how it works, and yeah, it's pretty simple. You can see I've got one right here. So anyways, what you can do is you can literally walk up and claim these as long as you know how to do it. So you can see that I can go up to this guy, and here's the crazy thing, right? So these things spawn in at stupid levels. This one is obviously level 320, and it is a zombie lightning wyvern. Now the cool thing is these things are not breedable, so not stupid broken, but they have some insane stats. That one's obviously level 320. This one is, I don't know what level. This one is 50, so not super great. What is this one? Level 80. What's this one? 80. They can spawn in up to level, I think it's 400 is the cap, just like cave dinos. There's a 150. All right, so anyways, how did I just gather all of those without any effort at all, right? Because that's kind of crazy. So what happens is that a zombie fire wyvern, lightning wyvern, and poison wyvern will all spawn in when the Dodo wyvern spawns in the game. So in order to get a whole bunch of these really quickly, what you have to do is you have to look for the Dodo wyvern. I know it sounds kind of crazy. So essentially, what are you doing, right? Because the Dodo wyvern will basically spawn every 3 days at midnight. Now I'll show you what I mean by that. And here's 2358. So let's go ahead and go slow-mo 1000 so we can actually increase the speed on this. There's 1, 2 days, and on the third day, you will have a Dodo wyvern spawn in. Now they don't always spawn near the scar, but on a pretty regular basis, they're gonna spawn in that scar itself. But it's not always, not guaranteed, right? So let's go ahead and track it. You can see there's one right there. Now the cool thing, so let's go ahead and check out our tracker again, is the actual wyverns. Let's go ahead and go to zombie. Every single time one of these spawns in, zombie wyverns spawn in with them. Now, basically what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to kill the Dodo wyvern. Now it has a stupid amount of health. Just so you understand, I can show you how much health it has. It's right around 1 million. So there's 1 million health. It's a level 15 with 1 million. If you get like a 150, they're going to have like 2 million health. So it's a stupid amount of health. You can use turrets. You can use whatever you need to take it out. My recommendation would be to have someone fly in there with the wyvern. By the way, at normal speed, these things will keep up with you. So just be aware of that. And then have a bunch of people on there, Giganotosauruses, waiting to chomp on it. Otherwise, it will smoke you. Now you can, if you have something that's super tanky, maybe like a stego, you can shoot it with a shotgun and do a significant chunk of damage to it because it is kind of burly. And the benefit is it will try and attack you by sitting nearby. Now what you want to do is you want to try and aggro this and not the zombie wyverns, because the zombie wyverns will also attack you. But if you can pull the actual Dodo wyvern like I have pulled out right now, you can actually use this guy right here in order to get you a bunch of wyverns. Now, I'm not going to go through the process of making you watch or you kill it and you have to watch, right? I'm just going to go ahead and kill it. So as soon as this thing dies, it doesn't matter who it is, all of the zombie wyverns instantly stop moving, become unaggressive, and are then claimable. Notice that right there, right? So claim. So now you can claim any zombie wyvern that's on the map. Look at this. This is crazy. That's a 340. The level 340. That's kind of nuts. So it says it's ready to mate. I don't know. I thought they removed the mating on these things, but they may not have. But look at the stats on this thing, just so you can see. It's a level 340, and it has into health, 53 into health, 64 into stamina, and then 70 into melee. Now the cool thing is these guys have increased speed, I believe, and then increased turning radius as well, so they're a little bit quicker. They're also like 25% smaller unless they've changed it, but usually they're pretty cool. I mean, you'll see people on official servers with like level 340 of these. Now that they're breedable, it's not necessarily better than a regular wyvern, but it's just fun to have these things. So that is how you can get a whole bunch without having to go into Club Ark and do all the song and dance for that. Especially if you're a larger tribe, you can easily kill that Dodo. There's another 340 right there. That's kind of crazy. Look at that. So you might be able to breed these. I don't know. I'd have to test. You have to like put them in a box and then enable wandering to see if they can actually breed. I don't know for sure, so I'm not going to try and tell you whether or not that's the case. But that is how you can get a whole bunch of those right away. Now, it's a difficult thing to do. I understand that. Some people would be like, teach us, not possible. It is. You just have to think about how you want to do it. You could set up like 150 turrets or something like that to hopefully quickly kill that Dodo Wyvern, because it does take normal damage, but there's no reduction to bullets that it takes. So you could use like tech turrets and heavy autos and aggro it to the side and just use turrets to kill it. That's one way I've seen it done before. I've seen people with high level Giganotosauruses just jump down and try and take it out. I've also seen people on Wyverns take it out because its turn radius is not very good and it will sit and attack you. So those are some of the ways that you can do it. But anyways, hopefully this video helps you out. And other than that, teach out.